Welcome to the live session from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. This is Forex Wizard, your trading coach. We will be doing a live trading session and live analysis. So last day of trading week, a very important day, as we can see that there is a massive breakdown yesterday on all the instrument after this big news. So today we know that there is another event coming up later today, and it's holiday time, but still we see that some instruments are moving. Especially you see that euro dollar is moving very well. It's trending. If we look at calendar here on euro dollar, we can see that later today also coming after yesterday's big news, today coming up on dollar core PCE price index, and also there will be a speech by Fed Chair Powell speaks at 2:30 a.m. later tonight in my area. So in my zone, in your zone could be different. So still we can expect good movement in the market, though there are some areas there is a holiday, but we see that there is a breakdown on again on euro dollar. Gold is, we see that there is the market is off now on gold, and let's see what the market is on, what is in our table at the moment. I would appreciate your support to the channel if you give a thumbs up, and also let me know that, guys, if you're here. I will be appreciating your support to the channel, and let me know if you are here so that I can start analyzing the chart. If you use the live chat, I hope that everyone can hear me. Guys, can you let me know if you can hear me? So yeah, that's a initial breakdown on euro dollar again, and we have seen that euro dollar was trending. Here we have seen yesterday a bounce from this level, and with that bounce the market again, including the dollar yen also, it's just trending in that area. So dollar yen is very choppy. Gold is off now, and if we look at the euro USD, this market is trending at the moment, and also Gbpusd we see a bit more in a sideways market. I would like to see a good move on USD pairs, including euro dollar and Gbpusd. Gbpusd also a little bit of sideways. Majority of the pairs, we see that especially in all of them, euro dollar currently having a good trend. So in this session we'll be especially looking at euro dollar to see where is our next opportunity. Yes, thank you very much. Welcome, loud and clear. Mabinam, nickel, gold chart not moving. Yes, we see that there is a holiday on gold. So the gold is off today. We can look at euro dollar due to the market, trading hour closed for gold, and no problem, we have euro dollar to look at. All the volume might come on euro dollar. And before I progress further, I want to see that everyone is present so that I can start the full analysis. I know that you guys enjoy this channel, and thanks for all the support that you are putting on the channel. A bit of holiday time, I know that, but it's still we can look at the market to find the best trade possible in the market. So let's see that euro dollar I will be looking at from the higher time frame perspective, from the daily perspective, what the market is doing. Now if I look at the daily chart on euro dollar, we can see that it's a downtrending market. Also I'll be looking at the higher time frame, starting with the monthly. Why monthly? Because monthly, weekly, higher time frame will give you clear direction in the market, removing all the noise from the lower time frame. So when you look at the bigger picture, you can see a bit more clearer. Always the professional way to look at the market is to look at the multi time frame approach, and this is where you will be learning the real technical analysis based on the multi time frame approach. And if I look at the monthly chart, we can see previous months there is a red doji. This month we have seen that initially the market has gone up, has broken this monthly resistance level, and after break of this monthly resistance, what we have seen, the price has broken to the upside, grab that liquidity, and then we have seen that there is a breakdown on euro dollar. Now with that breakdown, what we can see, the price currently approaching this monthly low, which is also an important support level. I hope that as the channel is moving well. Yeah, gold gold chart not moving. Yes, yeah, today is holiday in some areas, but I'm still trading because you know, I'm a very professional full-time trader. I love trading. Also it's a good time for growth. You know, if you guys are passionate about trading, for those who joined today, definitely you are passionate about trading, keep eye. Yeah, because when you are passionate about trading, you take those slower time to focus on your growth, because it's at the end of the day, it's all about looking at the overall picture. Okay, it's very important. So if I look at this this one here, what do you see? That there's a resistance level, and after breaking this monthly resistance here, grab that liquidity, and we can see the market now slowly melting in that direction. If I look at the weekly chart here, we can see that from the weekly, this is the drop on the weekly, it's coming back down to the support level. If I look at the daily chart, where you can see that from the daily, this is the daily drop, a pullback to the 20 EMA, and the market is breaking that support level. So if we look at that support, what we can see in that market, the price has broken that support level, and I think that we might see further downside here, expecting further drop. So if we look at the overall picture in the market, let me see that where the market is trying to be heading here. So the bigger picture in the market, in this on euro dollar, this is a daily support. If we look at here, what we can see, the market has broken that daily support level on euro dollar. Now this support is quite significant, because we have seen that in the past the price has broken to the upside from this support, and we have seen primary reaction but not a very stronger one, and the market finally has candle closed below this support level, and therefore the market is now in a no man's land. And because the candle closed below, what I think that from the daily, we might see that gold is moving back to these support levels. So we have seen, I'm just dropped down to very lower time frame again. From the 15 minutes, if we look at, there is a red candle closed here. So we have seen that this market was, you can see, whenever this forming that long wick candle, gathering that liquidity and breaking that, there's one here. So all of them are liquidity grab. Now if you are not sure about the liquidity grab, let me know. I can clearly explain what is liquidity grab, so that you can understand it from first principles. So let me know, guys. I would like to know that you understand the liquidity properly. So if we look at here, this is a very important support. If you look at here, this is a 15 minutes. There was a massive bounce from this support level, has broken, come back down. We have seen another manipulation before the London session, and the market now has candle closed again, expecting for this price to retest again, or even potentially break that high again revert back. So I would like to see that from the 5 minutes time frame. After this breakdown, price is going for a retest here, and that's where we can look for potential entry opportunity on euro dollar. At the moment, we see that there is a local breakdown in the major direction of the trend. Trend is very important that when you look at the market. So looking at the trend on euro dollar, we can see that this market, the trend is down. So break of support, expecting now a retest. Once we see that enough retest is done, candle form here, as per our strategy, we can look for that entry opportunity. And in the meantime, I would appreciate your support if you give a thumbs up. So if you smash it, will be helpful for the channel. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification so that you are not missing out any of the content that I'm posting every single day. And let me know what's your thought on the market today. Are you trading? Which instrument you are trading? And also let me know so that I can explain more in depth on the instrument that you are trading here. So euro dollar from the 5 minutes, the market has broken to the upside before the London Open and then has got a breakdown. Now, what is liquidity here? Okay, so this is what I try to focus on mostly, because when you look at the market from the perspective of the institutional trader, so when you look at the market from the institutional trader perspective, that's where you can see the real movement in the market. And in this channel, we talk about a lot. Probably you might not see that much of understanding with somewhere else, is because, you know, all the strategy that I use based on the institutional approach. So what is institutional approach in the market? So the institutional approach is that trading, in other words, with yourself, trading against yourself. So how do you trade against yourself? Is by going against the crowd. All right. So not only in trading, you'll see that in many aspects, you know, where the majority goes, that's where things goes, you know, fail, right? You'll see that if you're following the crowd, then chances that you're gonna fail. Because if you go to the statistics, many entrepreneurs who started entrepreneurship fail. Majority of them fail. Retail trading fail. If you go to any high impact competition, majority of them fail. Why? So if you do something like the majority doing, then chances that you're also gonna fail. You need to do it differently, and that doing differently comes from the place of understanding how the minority is doing. Do you know that 95% of the total money is with only 5% people? You see, this is what exactly will tell you. So if you look at the bank, all the capital they have, 95% belongs to 5%, and 5% of the money belong to 95% of the people. This will tell you everything why you should go against the crowd when you are trading, or even in your personal life, in your personal journey. You know, I had to go against the crowd. You know, when I begin my trading, I was not supported. You know, everyone said that, okay, it's, you know, trading is a scam, you're gonna lose money, and I lost money. You see, this is where the biggest obstacle, because it will reinforce the imposed belief. Let's say you started trading and then you got a loss, and then you gonna, you know, surroundings, environment will tell that it's not gonna work, and that belief is reinforced by the results, right? It's very hard. That's why trading is so hard for some people, but it's easy, guys. It's easy. If you really want to be a profitable trader, you need to be very firm on the belief that it's not hard, it's easy. All right, it's easy. The only thing that you need to make sure is that you are doing in the right direction. Right? So do you think that it's easy? Because the belief creates results. So if you believe that something is easy, it's gonna be easy for you. If you believe that something is difficult, it's gonna be difficult for you. Wise man says that what you can and can't, both are correct. So which spectrum you want to see? Let me know in the live chat. Let me know that do you think that trading is easy or it's hard? What do you think? What's your experience in trading? And let me know, let us know, not only me, everyone, that because when you discuss, things will come out. Okay, things will come out to see actually where you need to look at, what you need to improve to make things easy. I will tell you in this live session exactly what makes trading so easy. So don't miss out. Make sure that you like this stream to be visible to more people. By liking, you are supporting the channel, and absolutely I appreciate your support to the channel. So let's look at now on Euro USD. You can see after this breakdown, it's now pushing high. Want to see that the market again has broken any of this liquidity zone. So this is where we have seen that local breakdown. This is a support here, which is support here turning resistance, and we can expect a retest. And then once we see price action confirmation, we can look for that entry opportunity on this instrument, on gold, on euro dollar. Pardon, gold is off today, so we'll be looking at the euro dollar. Yes, I want to learn more. Yes, I want to learn more. Yes, very good. Saldolian, okay. Hi, thank you very much, Gauri. I believe it's easy. Well done. Yeah. How many of you believe that it's easy? How many of you believe that it's hard? Belief can be changed. So I'll tell you exactly why you need to affirm that way. Because when, as I mentioned, anything and everything you believe will be reflected outside of you. So if you think that trading is hard, you'll find it really hard to do, because that's how everything is. So now you might say, okay, my experience or exposure on trading is hard. How can I believe that it's easy? Because belief created from the experience, right? That's what I'm telling you, guys. It's can be changed. So it's completely. So once this is how the belief and action and feedback reinforced. So if you believe something's hard, and you'll find it hard, and that will reinforce that belief, and then you'll find it more and more evidence of hard, and then it becomes a conviction and becomes autopilot. So that's where everything happens. But how can you create a new belief that it's easy? That's what we will be talking about. It's easy. Island cooking, welcome. It's easy. Welcome. Well done. So that's how, by writing, by saying, you are making, see, when you say easy, look how light you feel when you say it's easy. All right, do you feel light? See, you'll feel light, and you'll feel hope, and you'll see that everything becoming on your way. Now then how can you, anything, let's say if it is a hard, trading is hard, and you find it evidence, and you reinforce that belief, and becomes your conviction. Now how can you make that easy? Okay, that trading is easy. How can you make that your conviction? That's what I will be explaining, because you believe, but you need to see that evidence that it's easy. That's what I will be discussing here in this live session, along with trading. So make sure that you focus on learning and growing as a trader. This is where you will be learning everything to be a profitable trader. First, let me see what's happening here on euro dollar. We can see that there is after this breakdown, it's on a pullback here, expecting it to go up for a bit more deeper pullback, and with the deeper pullback we will be looking for entry. Euro up or down. What is yours? Thank you. Thank you. So welcome. Yeah, up or down. Euro dollar, we are there is a local breakdown here on the 15-minute chart. I'm waiting for pullback, and then we'll be looking for that entry opportunity, right? So now, okay, now look, when you look at trading, the first thing that you need to, I'm telling you guys one by one, that will really, even this one session, this one live session could be changing your life completely, right? Because first of all, when you look for the information as a trader, it's very rarely available. Okay, it's really rarely available. Now you might say why? Because very simple, there are two groups here. Okay, see, if you look at this whole universe, what do you see? That the total energy in this universe is constant. So energy cannot be created, neither be destroyed, right? It's a constant. Now then how things created in this universe, everything just by transforming from one form to the other form. The energy can be converted from one to the other, right? So you can convert the heat energy into mechanical, but you cannot create a new energy, neither you can destroy it. So it's just forming one form to the other form. That's how the universe operates, the energy operate, right? So the liquidity or the total money in this world is also kind of constant, right? So what does that mean is that when you lose, someone else on the other side gain, right? The market moves like that. There is always a trading happening. There is always a transaction on the other side between buyers and sellers, right? So that is why it's so hard to find the right trading education. There's a lot of confusion. So then why am I giving you the right education? This could be a question from you, right? What's the point? If no one is giving you the right education, what's the point I'm giving you the right education? Well, you see that I more often bring my the trading here, and let me give, then you will know that exactly what I am talking about, and you'll see exactly. So let me, see, I'm a profitable trader. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to tell you. It's a live account, and this is the profit. Just a matter of a short period of time, I have made that profit from the market using my strategy. So the reason is I don't need to rely on any kind of anything to make my living, because I'm a profitable trader. So I am not worried about anything because I'm a profitable trader and it's my passion, right? So that's why the only thing that I want to is help trader, right, who are trading with me in this industry, because I was in your place, as a trader, struggling trader. There was a day, and when you become fulfilled in everything, there is only one thing that keeps you unfulfilled, is when you cannot help other. So that's why I'm here, to help every trader coming along the way in this industry. So if you are someone really passionate about trading, then definitely there's something that you can take from here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, press that bell notification so that you're not missing out for the real trading education here, because the simplest way I use the market is just to make consistent profit from the market using the strategy. And the real trading education is that it's easy and easy to follow and reliable. Okay, the only thing that you need is to control your emotion. This is where the biggest game of trading comes in play. Okay, controlling your emotion is very important. So how do you control your emotion? Because when you start to gain profit using a strategy, it comes down to also having a very strong emotional control when you are trading. Okay, so this is where comes to the mentor. Okay, this is what I'm playing the role of helping others so that they can learn the strategy and also they can control that emotion of winning. All right, guys, keep in mind that many traders can control the emotion of losing, but very few can control the emotion of winning. Because when money comes to your account, it comes down to also controlling your emotion, because everything has an emotion behind it. Especially the money is very emotional content. So make sure you understand the theory behind the money. Always keep your expectation way more than what you want. Okay, that's where you recondition yourself to gain more and more profit from the market. So how do you recondition yourself? By visualizing is very powerful, right? So let's say if you have a goal of gaining 100,000 in a year, condition yourself for $1 million in a year, and that's where you become more and more familiar with those profit coming into your account, right? So that's what my goal here is, to help the traders so that they can become an independent, professional, profitable trader, because it's all about gaining that freedom. All right, freedom doesn't mean that you have money, you can do anything. Freedom is when you have the freedom of choice. All right, so it's very important that you keep eye on all of them. And in the meantime, when you are trading, try to improve in all aspect of your trading, not only in your technical analysis, not only in your trading psychology, in every aspect, in the fundamental side of trading. How do you consider the fundamental when you are trading, guys? I want to know that what's your view on the fundamental, because it's the less emphasized area in trading. Do you consider the fundamental when you are trading? Thank you very much. Welcome. We look short to long. Yeah, sorry sir, why are you sorry? Morning. Okay, I'm looking for long. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, thank you for that. So let's see here. We can see that gold, euro dollar has got a rejection here, waiting for the price to drop down here, and then we'll be looking for that entry. Okay, so you see, here is waiting for this pullback, and then we'll be jumping on that. Okay, so anytime any trade coming along the way, and in the meantime guys, I would appreciate your support by giving a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. There's a lot of content here in the channel. Every day and every week I do post a lot of content to help the trader to grow and to learn as a trader. Okay, so here is this is the 5-minute chart on euro dollar. I'm expecting it to go up for a complete pullback, because this is the 5 minutes price action, and this local channel, expecting it to break first to the upside and then to drop back again, because it's a long-term bearish market. So this is a daily resistance here on euro dollar, and let me draw all those levels. This is the daily resistance here, and okay, so that's where you see the bounce, and the market is a bit volatile at the moment with the London breakdown. This is a London breakdown, expecting it to go up and retest and then to reject. Okay, so here is because it's started to bounce back up, and it might now even it might try to retest this resistance level. So from the 4-hour, there's a 4-hour candle closing in 24 minutes. So let me draw all those levels here that we might see a retest before this candle close. So this could be a very slower movement, but if the market is going to retest those levels, okay, so do you have an answer for this? How do you use the fundamental in the trading? Because while we are looking at the chart, let's understand that what factors confluence you need to look at to be a profitable trader. See guys, what I'm telling, if you are trading for 3 to 5 years, you know exactly what I'm telling. Okay, number one, that you need, the most important part of being a trader is you need to develop a sound trading psychology. Okay, so trading, you can note that down and you can study that, you can become trading psychology. Did I spell correctly psychology? I don't know. Number two, what you need to learn is technical analysis. Okay, so to learn the technical analysis, you need to, especially in a technical analysis, there is one thing that you must know is how to identify trend. Okay, this is the number two, the most important part in technical analysis. First, study the trading psychology. Now if you don't know what is a trading psychology, how to develop the trading psychology, then you can do some kind of study, read books. Okay, read books or listen audiobooks. There are some books that you can read, Trading in the Zone, Market Wizard, that all of them will give you a very in-depth understanding of trading psychology. And also you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, where there is a dedicated playlist for trading psychology. Go through all of them. I can assure you that if you watch all the videos in my trading psychology, you have nothing left to develop a trading psychology. It's a complete guide that you can go through all of them. So trading psychology, second part is the technical analysis. In technical analysis, the only thing that you need to master is the trend, how to identify the direction of the trend. Okay, so how to understand the market structure. So once you master tradings, in technical analysis, there are three secrets that I talk about. Okay, so three branch or three component or part you need to master in technical analysis. So is number one, I will create a separate video on the YouTube as well to give you a complete idea of how you can do that. Number one is market structure. Okay, so you need to learn the market structure. Number two is liquidity. Okay, so how do you identify the liquidity? How do you know the liquidity candle? Now if you are our member in Forex Trading Wizard Academy, then you can go through all the Zoom classes that I am conducting. I had a few Zoom classes that tomorrow also there is another Zoom class coming up after tomorrow. So make sure if you are our member in Forex Trading Wizard Academy, you're not missing out. The link will be given in the channel, where we discuss in depth of understanding how to identify the liquidity candle. So number two is the liquidity, to see that where the market is heading to. And number three that you need to identify is the price action. Okay, so the price action is where you will find that trigger. Okay, so once you know the market structure, you know the directional bias. Okay, so always trading with the trend, then you know that which way either to buy or sell. Number two is the liquidity. So when you know the liquidity, you know that which way the institutional trader is planning to move the market. So you align your trade with the direction of the trend, and then you align your trade with the institutional order flow. Guys, nothing will work, okay, other than the liquidity. If you look at COT data, I have looked at, I can give you bunch of, I can bring all those information. COT data, you can bring it, but the COT data will tell you what happened a week earlier, in the 5 minutes ago, how the market just grabbed the liquidity and turn around. That you cannot understand from COT data, that only you can understand from the liquidity candle. And that's what exactly you guys have learned here, understanding the liquidity candle. Once you understand the liquidity, you know that order flow in the market. If the COT data will give you the total understanding of the market, then everyone could be profitable trader, because it's open for everyone. It doesn't work, because traders are very secret. Okay, no one will reveal their trading plan, especially the hedge fund who are investing hundreds of millions of dollars. They're not gonna reveal their plan, what they are going to do in the next 1 minute. Okay, the only thing that you know is when they do that, by looking at the candlestick, where you'll see how the market grabbed that liquidity that we trade in the past. You have seen this in this channel. So once you understand the liquidity, the next thing is the price action. So price action will give you the trigger of entry. So once you master these three technical aspects, number three is you need to learn the risk management is the heart of everything. Okay, risk management, you can note that down, and once you master all of them, you can gain freedom as a trader. Risk management, and then fundamental, okay, which is the least understood and considered action. So okay, fundamental. Okay, so now fundamental. Number 5, to what I said, that become a delicate trader. Number 5, what you need to understand is context. Okay, or in other words, the timing. If I bring a lot of synonyms, it will be easy to understand. Context, timing, or occasion. Okay, these are very unusual things that you need to learn. Context, timing, or occasion means that imagine that you have a supermarket in a big marketplace, but you just open it on the Monday morning when everyone is going to the work. Okay, so no one is gonna come to your shop, right? Close that down on Monday morning, only open on a peak day, Saturday evening, Sunday morning. That's the timing, context, and occasion that you need to know that exactly when to trade. All right, so this is what you need to understand if you want to be a profitable trader, guys. Make sure that you take a screenshot of that, master that, and become a consistently profitable trader, right? So let's look at that now. So you have seen that. Now at the moment, let's look at what the market is doing here on this one. And let me see here. Okay, so you see that the price is here, trying to grab the liquidity. Here is still it's locally bullish channel here. That might even, this price might even now go back to this level here. Where it is going to stop, that's what we need to look at, and then we can look for that selling opportunity on euro dollar. Morning, thank you very much. Good morning. Thanks for being here, guys. I hope that you are enjoying this live session. If you are enjoying, I would appreciate your support by giving a thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. So let me know, what do you think about the fundamental, and how do you consider fundamental in your trading? Okay, so euro dollar here, it is on this local time frame, it's gaining some kind of liquidity from here, so it might slowly could push up here. So from the intraday, I delete all of them, so you guys probably have taken that. And in the meantime, I have a very good news for you. There's a Good Friday going on, and there is a coupon that was left from the past week available for you to join us if you really want to speed up your learning. I have given that coupon at the top of this. Let me share with you in the live chat. You can use that coupon to join our academy if you really want to learn and grow as a trader with us. I do share all my trades, including all the strategies that you can learn from me. You can find that link. I have given the website link. Once you are on the website, you can click join now button, and then use that coupon, which is ending very soon. You can use that coupon on the website access checkout. Any question, don't hesitate to ask the live agent. Guys will be there always to help you if you have any question. So this coupon is getting expired today, so you can use it to join us, which is the 70% off what is currently on the website. So now here I'm waiting for euro dollar to give us an entry. In the meantime, we see that Gbpusd, just looking at this one, is very choppy, completely sideways market on GJ. so I'll leave it there. Gold market is off, so at the moment we will be only looking at euro dollar to see an entry opportunity. It might now try to break that high. Looking at the daily here as well, a couple of levels that you can look at. So today the market might range little bit, but whenever the price goes to an important liquidity zone, we can look at, as there is a very high impact news coming later today that make the market move a lot, especially the euro dollar, and the volume might come on that. So now I look at the 1 minute chart to see what the market is doing. Okay, so here we can see after this drop, complete rejection to the upside on the 1 hour chart. It's because the market has got a rejection here, it might now go back to any of these important liquidity zone. Okay, see that there is a bounce. Okay, so euro dollar with this breakdown, the way it is moving, highly likely we could see break of this structure again, and then we might find a selling opportunity. Because it's a falling market, I would be interested to sell. We have a couple of levels that you can look at. If we look at the daily here, the price long-term perspective, what I think that we could see that ultimately touching that support level here. So any bounce to the upside will be an opportunity to sell, especially breaking 1.0781 and going to this range of 1.078584. This is where we can see, because there is a fair value gap here. Okay, so if you look at, so what is the fair value gap? Let's discuss on that one as well, because when you see a fair value gap, the market normally moves to that direction again to fill that fair value gap. If you look at here, this trending, this is the 15-minute chart on euro dollar, and in that market this is a drop here, bouncing back to the upside, and again you can see the market is creating series of lower high and lower low. So you can see a drop, correction, drop, correction. The price is forming series of lower high and lower low, so which is a downtrending market structure. Now in that downtrending market structure, what we have seen that there is this is a previous swing low, a long wick candle has formed this structure, and the market has broken that completely, but it didn't retest this previous swing low here. Okay, so it didn't retest this support, which is turning resistance here, and with that support turning resistance, what we can see that the market has left an imbalance in that area, and that imbalance is where we can see the market is struggling here. Okay, so we might see that the price is going back up to fill that imbalance. So you could see in that area. And if you guys have seen that our euro dollar trade, now as I mentioned, yesterday we had a very good trading opportunity on euro dollar. So also I will be looking at those trade that you have opened just yesterday. Let me bring that trade that we have opened on euro dollar. So I have multiple accounts. Also I'm growing a smaller account into a bigger account. So let's see the two trades that we have opened yesterday on euro dollar. So you can see that these are this is my live account. You can see that, and in that live account, so these are the two trades that we have secured profit on euro dollar. This is a very smaller account in the live. As you can see, I have secured profit on that. And also, by the way, I'm trading with this regulated broker. Also, I can give you a link if you want to start trading with them, reliable broker. And if I look at those trade, let's quickly also analyze those trade that we have secured profit on euro dollar. Now, if you look at, you see that this is a very it's a smaller account that I want to grow it to bigger account, and also encourage start with a smaller account and then slowly build up to grow to a bigger account. Now this is a live account. I always trade on the live account with all of you guys that you have seen that, and make sure that you also stay tuned for more understanding, because when you trade on the live account, you know that actually you are a real trader. Only real traders trade on the live account, and I always encourage you to trade on a smaller account but grow it to a bigger account. So let me know if you have seen that, and let's discuss the trade as well on euro dollar. Let's see how the trade was executed and what is the strategy behind it. And you can see that if you look at this trade, this live account trade, now you see that the price on euro dollar that I have opened with only, you see this my stop loss was at, my entry was 1.0792, stop loss was 1.0796, and see that only 4 pip stop loss. This is what I tell you guys, that you need to learn the risk management. Okay, to trade with a 4 pip stop loss, you must need a risk manager tool. All right, so it's very important that you have a risk manager tool. Without having a risk manager, you cannot make profit from the market. So let's look at that, how the trade was executed, while we are looking at further trading opportunity in the market. Now in the meantime, before I progress further, if you want to trade with the broker that I'm trading, also I can give you a link in the live chat. Let me bring that up for you. So if I bring that up, where is that? I know sometimes find it hard to get in. Okay, so here's the link. So I have shared with you in the live chat. So you can click that link and then you can register. You can start trading with a reliable broker. You can just register and then start trading with it. Now let me bring that trade that we have opened on euro dollar. What was the strategy behind? As you can see, where you have taken the trade here, if you guys remember on the 5 minutes time frame, here we have taken the trade and the market has made a clean direct move to the downside just yesterday in this live that you guys have seen. That this is the live trade. Now let me bring that up so that you can analyze. Always go back to your trade and ask yourself this question, that why I have opened the trade. If you guys remember, if you don't remember, I would recommend you to go back to yesterday's live session, take a screenshot and then understand what I have considered in the trade. Now you can see that from here in that zone, what did I looked at? This is where that we see that all these three components that I have listed out, this market structure is a cleanly downtrending market structure, and then the liquidity, you can see this is a liquidity zone, and in the downtrending market we have seen that liquidity candle formation. Now as I'm going back to your Zoom class that we are taking on the VIP group, you guys know that this is a liquidity candle. According to our last lesson that we discussed, this is a liquidity candle that you can spot in the market. If you're still not sure, go back to your channel and then go back to the VIP Zoom classes, you'll understand it. And from that liquidity candle formation, the market has made that move, and that's why the market was, you can see the price action confirmation, and the market has dropped from that level. And if you look at this kind of trending market, always trade with the trend, with this kind of price action confirmation, and you never be a losing trader if you have the right trading psychology. And from that zone, you can see euro dollar has made a big move. Now we need to wait for this kind of trade. The market is always preparing for giving a good trade. You just need to be patient. Okay, so patience is key when you are trading. So where we can see, this is how you can learn and grow, and that's why I do share all my trade in the channel. If you guys remember our euro dollar trade that we have opened from this live session, also I have shared all my trade in the VIP group. This is our last euro dollar trade, also have sent out in the VIP Telegram channel. So I do share all my trade. If you are not on the channel, you can let me know. If you have joined, you should have a link to join the VIP Telegram channel. So if you are not on that, don't hesitate to ask, and I can give you that any question that you have. So I said that Rafik from United Kingdom tried to join us in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. I think your order is failed. So if your order is failed, you can check your what happened, or you can contact us using an email for any kind of alternative joining option. So just letting you know, I'm saying that your order is failed. So make sure that you guys take that full understanding of how we are doing in trading. So here is euro dollar. We are expecting for the price to go ahead and retest this level, and with that level here, let me see, yeah, expecting for the price to break that high, and then so we see that this is a complete again rejection, and because it has got a rejection, we could see that on euro dollar for the price to go ahead and breaking that and then coming back down. Now guys, if you look at the lower time frame here, we can see that in this breakdown, the market again has gone back up to this level, to the resistance, expecting for this price to break that high, to grab the liquidity, and then to drop back down again. Let's see how the price might be doing. I strongly believe that you are enjoying this live session. I really appreciate your support to the channel for all the support you are giving. And also, you know that today is also there is a news coming later today in NY session. I will be also coming on live during the NY session as well. We will be waiting for a little more volume come, and we will be covering that news, both of these news coming. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And as you know that this is our first live session. I will still be trading for any trade coming along the way, and in the meantime I will be taking a very short break of a couple of hours and coming on live again during the NY session. Today is, as you know, that some areas, some holidays, but still we see trade in the market, volume in the market. So make sure you, if you are not in a very very busy holiday schedule, stay tuned for the next live coming up. I will be also coming on live to trade the market during the New York session time. So with that said, I would appreciate your support, always staying with us. And also before I go for this break for the next live, if you want to join us, you can use that coupon that is given on the live chat. I'll see you there, trading live together again. Until that, stay well, stay happy. Let's keep trading with proper risk management.